kick to win it. The Chiefs have won! The Chiefs have won!
That one will take a while. It'll sting.
Fucking Chiefs. Hey Broncos country, I'm Lori Lattimore-Volkman, and this should have been a post-celebratory beating the Super Bowl champs roundup, but no, it is not.
Obviously, gut-wrenching. We got to keep grinding.
In Denver's first matchup this season with their AFC West rival and fucking Super Bowl champs, Denver struck first in their third drive of the game.
Nix bowls a block. Caught! Touchdown!
6-yard pass to Devon Vele, his first in the NFL, put the Broncos up 7-0. After that, the defense held the Chiefs to just a field goal, and then Bo Nix connected with Courtland Sutton in the end zone on a 3rd and 1. A 3rd and 1 where I was mad for this much time, until I saw the pass drop into Sutton's hands for 7. Well, 6 and then 7. Putting the Broncos up 14-3. And then the refs went to work for the Chiefs. On 3rd and 11, Nick Bonito sacked Mahomes for an 11-yard loss, ensuring the Chiefs would have to punt. But no, the refs called a phantom defensive holding on Brandon Jones, giving the Chiefs a fresh set of downs and ultimately a touchdown to Kelsey.
There it is! The all-time Chiefs leading touchdown receiver!
The score at the half was 14-10, Broncos up at Arrowhead. In the second half, the Broncos offense had a much tougher time. While they had engineered 2 good scoring drives in the first half, they were stymied in the second. The Broncos defense did its job all day as the pressure on Mahomes was relentless. Sacked 4 times and held to just 19 yards rushing, the quarterback could not get much done. The quarterback and his offense could only manage 16 points. Unfortunately for the Broncos, 16 was too many.
Look, obviously a tough loss.
Despite their 2 efficient scoring drives in the first half, Bo Nix and the offense were stymied in the second. Thankfully, the Chiefs were held to only field goals, so the Broncos had a chance at the end. And it seemed so perfect. With great help from Audric Estime, Bo Nix and the offense timed their drive to perfection, to a chip shot field goal with just 2 seconds left on the clock. And then the only thing that could go wrong actually did. And because God hates the Broncos, the kick was blocked. Okay, just kidding. I know she had nothing to do with it, but I'm still mad. And so is Sean Payton. Asked stupidly if he thought he did everything to get the team into the right position to win, he had a pretty short answer.
I think that's an easy question to answer.
Of course, he didn't actually answer the question because it was stupid. Of course they did. They did everything right. Just missed the kick.
I felt like we outplayed them, but we didn't finish.
But given that the Broncos hung tough with the Chiefs a week after getting blown out by the Ravens, the head coach highlighted the poise and leadership of his young quarterback.
I thought the Q played real well, poised. We got into this type of game, and it really played out exactly, how we wanted it to. Exactly. With the ball, with the clock, with complete control of everything. We just couldn't finish it. So,
in fact, Nix finished the game with better stats than Mahomes, completing 22 of 29 passes, sacked only twice, and having a QB rating of 115, compared to Mahomes' 4 sacks and QB rating of 92. Ever the poised leader, Nix noted it was a tough game played by tough people.
It's a tough game played by tough people. So, they have a really good football team, and hats off to them. They just have found ways to win and win over and again, and they've done that this year. And so it's impressive to watch, impressive to see that they're capable of that, find ways to win, and hopefully we'll find that same way and we'll be able to do the same thing.
And of course, the quarterback handed out praise to the unit that kept them in the game the whole day.
They're phenomenal as usual. They have kept us in all the games, and they've made it. They gave us the ball back, with any score won, and it was impressive to see them. They held them in the red zone several times. Didn't give up explosive plays. They were stout today. They got sacks, plenty of sacks, and they're at some point we just got to go down there and score on our own. We got to go and help them out and get some points in between us. And so it's a team game, and we all know that. And I thought the defense played really well again.
And Mahomes, in his post-game comments to Knicks on the field, seemed to acknowledge that there are going to be many good battles between the two of them to come. And Knicks believes the Broncos will get better at competing against the best.
We're close. We just got to find ways to, get over the hump. We got to find ways to make a play, when they don't, and make the play that wins it. We're going to continue to fight. We don't have a bunch of guys that are going to hang their heads and quit. We're going to continue to fight and battle, and each week is going to have something else in store, and we just got to respond.
But we all know the real response will come week 18 when the Chiefs come to Mile High. And we get to sack Mahomes again. Come on back.
On the run and being crunched right there by Brandon Jones. New starter for the Broncos comes from the Dolphins. Gain of 2, flag thrown on the play.
Can you let me know if he's close?
Yes, Patrick.
He's asking the official.
Oh, damn it, motherfuckers. Deep breath. Deep breath. Still breathing deeply. Ah.